Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Savannah and if you're new here, hi. Today, it's Friday and the sun is shining and it's beautiful out. And we got some coffee. If you didn't know, Starbucks has almond milk coffee now. So, try it out. I think it's pretty good. Today I'm going to be showing you a little makeup routine because I haven't done any beauty on this channel yet, so I thought I'd just kind of show you a little bit of like my everyday routine, a more natural college look just for going to class. Just letting you know I'm not a professional makeup artist in any way, shape, or form, so this is just the routine that works for me, and I just thought I'd show you guys how I do my makeup and some of the products I use. So follow along if you'd like. If not, check out my other videos. You might like them more. Let's just get into this look. It's like 10 a.m. right now, so I haven't really done anything to my face or anything yet. I did shower last night and I just use the VSCO toning spray. I've been loving this one, especially for the springtime. It just smells really good. So I'm just going to spritz this around my face. And I just kind of air dry it. And then I'll pat it in. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, we've got a couple guys right here. But we're all human, right? And if I'm like looking this way, I have a mirror right up here, so pardon me. I don't really usually do like a full coverage look. I just kind of conceal some spots here and there. But my two most used products right now are just the Fit Me Maybelline stick. It's like a powder and a cream, but it's the Fit Me Shine Free Balance. I don't know, but mine is in the shade Classic Ivory 120, which is like almost the palest color there is. But in summer we'll get a little bit darker. But I usually just do a couple triangles under my eyes to conceal my bags, and then on my chin, because that's where all my acne is. And then I will also mix this with the Shape Tape concealer. I have mine in the shade Light Medium Honey. So I just kind of add a swipe over top. And then just a little bit around to kind of blend the two colors because neither of them are like my perfect shade. I just have a damp beauty blender. And I'm just gonna blend in what I put on. I just try not to put too much makeup on, just because I feel like I don't really need it for class. It's just like a little bit of coverage. So it just kind of makes my skin tone a little more even. And most of my makeup is just drugstore makeup because I'm a college student, and that's all I can afford. But my next product is also just like a Maybelline Fit Me. It's just the matte and poreless like pressing powder, and mine's in the shade 110 or Porcelain, also like the lightest shade there is. Then I'm also going to take my damp beauty blender, and we're just gonna press it in the powder. I just kind of learned this trick not too long ago. But I just like how the damp beauty blender just almost makes the powder melt into the cream that's already on my skin. And I'm not usually one to do like baking, just because I'm not really doing that full coverage of makeup. And I don't really use like loose setting powder, I just use this like pressed powder. And I usually like to I'll blend the concealer that I put under my eyes onto my lids And I'll put powder on there too because that's where I get really oily. So if I put eyeshadow on or anything, that's usually what wears away first in the day. Okay. And I usually just, my routine is I do all of my skin stuff first and then I'll go into like the eyes and the extra. So next we're gonna put some bronzer on just to make it feel more like summer, am I right? I just use the Hoola bronzer and just an e.l.f. contour brush. I just kind of get some of the product, get the excess off, and then I'm just going to apply it from the top of my ear to my mouth, just really lightly, and it's better to blend upwards than to downwards. So. And I'll also add some to my temples. And I'll just blend around my hairline. It just adds a little more depth to my face. And it brings out the cheekbones that aren't there. Just kind of warms my face a little bit. So now we're just a little more bronzy and warm. Alright, next we're just going to add a little bit of blush, and I've been loving this style of almost just like a sunburnt look a little bit. So I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me blush, and it's in the shade Deep Rose in 302, and I'm just going to use this e.l.f. blush brush. And I will just add quite a bit of product to the brush. But I got this trick from Avery Ovard. If you watch her, she does this pretty often. But she will add her blush on her cheeks, and then she'll also brush it across her nose. So it's kind of more of like a sunburnt, like natural look. And I've been really liking that lately. So let me just add this right on top of the bronzer, right above it. And I usually just do a little bit like of a check mark kind of shape, right on the top of my cheekbone and under my eye a little bit, and that'll kind of go into the bridge of your nose. Now we're just a little bit warmer, give us more life to our face. Okay, so I usually like to save my highlighter for last just because it's the best part of a makeup routine. So I will next go into my eyebrows, and I just use the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. It looks like this. And I just usually get the travel size because it lasts me a long time, and it's not any better of a deal to get the larger size. But I've been using this for a while, so I'll just comb out my brows a little bit. Wow, I kind of need to pluck them, but this is going to be kind of hard. And my hair is naturally blonde, so this is dyed, but my eyebrows are just naturally darker, so it kind of just works out that I can fill in my eyebrows a lot lighter, or a lot darker. And I usually just comb them out again to kind of soften it a little bit. I don't like it too harsh. And I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera. Okay, so my brows are done. Nothing special really, just fill them in a little darker. Okay. So on a normal day, I usually don't set aside too much time in the morning to do my makeup. So often I will just do the summer maquilling trick and put some of the Hoola bronzer on my eyelids just to kind of warm it up. So this is just a very bronzy look, I guess. I just feel like my blue eyes look like they pop more when I wear brown eyeshadow. So I'll probably just do mascara. And first I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes, so. Honestly, I think that eyelash curlers make the biggest difference in a makeup look. Like, if I had to live with only one makeup product, it would be this. Because it just looks like I'm wearing mascara. And I'm not. Okay, I have this Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I don't really like waterproof just because it's like really hard to get off my eyes. So I didn't get the waterproof one. And this is just in just blackest black, I guess. But I wouldn't say this is my favorite mascara, but I mean it works. So one time I remember I did like the no mirror makeup challenge with one of my friends just for fun. Like, it wasn't a YouTube video or anything, but it was so hard. It was like a long time ago before I really got into makeup, but I think that would be funny to do again. You guys want to see that? So now is like my favorite part, and that's the highlighter. I use the Too Faced Candlelight Glow highlighter. It's like 40 bucks, but I got it for Christmas, and it's the best thing in the world. So it's kind of like two-toned. I usually just mix the two together. And I just have this little tiny e.l.f. brush, I think. I know this isn't really a highlighting brush, but I just kind of use this, so I'll just like brush the two together. I think it's all angels just walk by. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. And then I'll usually spritz my face again, just stick with the Mario VSCO spray. And this stuff smells so good, I swear. I'm just gonna add some chapstick, if I can get it out. I just have these Rosy Lips Vaseline, and I will just... And that's the look. It's pretty much it. Doesn't take me too long in the morning. Sometimes I'll add lips, but usually I just go natural because it's a lot of upkeep throughout the day in between classes. But so, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more makeup tutorials or beauty videos, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. And you can also hit the notification bell if you'd like to catch all of my next videos so you don't miss them. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Spring is here, so live your life. I guess I will see you guys next time.
Is as normal missing someone?